Previously on 4 Short Tips.
4 short tips to nicely curve and admire. 4 short tips to sound woke on social media. 4 short tips to know that she's not feeling you. 4 short tips to be a great conversationalist. 4 short tips to woo a diehard feminist. 4 short tips to survive getting dragged on social media. 4 short tips to be a successful Nigerian politician.
4 short tips to avoid see finish.
4 short tips on how to purse. Welcome to 4 Short Tips episode 10. 10 weeks. If I not try, and I want 10 babes now. If you don't give me 10 babes, this video will not continue. You guys are going. Oh yeah, come back. No vex. Come back. Oh yeah, just give me 10k. 10k. You don't do 10k too. Oh yeah, 10 subscribers. Oh yeah, just 10 people. 10 people. Get 10 people to subscribe. Please. Today's episode is going to be different. It's not only me you're going to see today. Like my people say, now one full community, they train one child. And these 4 short tips, the brainchild of Ebuka Mike was trained by a full community. Was raised by a few set of individuals. Okay, I know that was a paradox. Community, few individuals. Anyhow, Ebuka me, you know how to do it. Today, we're going to be telling you 4 short tips to run 4 short tips. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Before we go, let us play the song that we all love. The song that we have come to love all these years. And what I want you to do for me is, I want you to make a video of yourself dancing to this song, watching this episode, as a sign of solidarity. Send it to me at Ebuka_Mike. So let's go. DJ, let's play. Sure you want to fall in love. Maybe turn up.
Sure you wanna fall in love, but you no get to baba. Oh yeah, sure, sissy, make we talk. Make we and make a link you up. We get advice for everything. Information and medicine. Many topics there to discuss. Party me, come have fun with us. 4 short tips. 4 short tips for life. 1, 2, 3, and 4 short tips. 4 short tips, my guys.
4 short tips to run 4 short tips. We start with tip number 1, and it's all about the people. The people. And I'll start by introducing myself. My name is Ikengbe Chuku Ebuka Michael, Sopli Chuku, Rapolo Chuku, everybody knows that Chuku is the main Chuku. Also popularly known as Ebuka Mike. And I'm the brain box. Okay, that now sounds like I'm insulting the rest. I'm the producer, I'm the alpha and omega of 4 short tips. I'm the beginning and the end. I'm the financier, chief financier, sadly, of 4 short tips. I'll call the other guys that also do their own work. I wish they were doing the financing part. But anyways, look at them.
Alright, my name is Timmy Adeta, and if you don't know me, you're on the wrong thing. Because you should know me by now if you are truly following this series. Go to episode 8 and watch it now. I mean it.
My name is Tega.
My name is Oluwakotemi. I'm the editor for 4 Short Tips.
Hi, my name is Tomi, and I'm production manager on 4 Short Tips.
I'm one of the screenplay writers.
Okay, I'm the director of 4 Short Tips.
I'm lead screenwriter for 4 Short Tips.
If I was to describe the season one word, I would say it was fantastic.
Insightful.
In one word, 4 Short Tips has been.
I'd say it was a blast. So a blast, quite literally and figuratively. And no, I don't mean shit.
The season was a bit rough, not too smooth, especially because we're still trying to gain ground.
In one word, if I was to describe this season, I would say season 1 has been, I say, miraculous. Because where the money they come from, I don't know. But it's been challenging, man. I'm serious. Miraculous. I just want to give God all the praise because if they told me that I'll be this consistent till now, I never saw it coming.
How did Ebuka get me on board? Does he have a choice? He has to call me. Who else does he have in this life that can direct this thing for him? It's me. I'm the one.
Ebuka actually kidnapped me. I was meant to write 1 episode, but it cuffed me. I'm just too good.
I know you might be thinking, Ebuka called me and was like, Kotemi, you want to do 4 Short Tips, so we would love for you to be on our video editing team or something. I lie you. It's because Timmy's transformer blew. So they now use me as last minute resort.
Apparently, Ebuka came to my room looking for me several times, and I wasn't around. And my roommates told me, and in my head, I'm like, Ebuka, they're like, yeah. Ebuka, Mike, they're like, yeah. Came to look for me. They're like, yeah. I'm mad, though. And I missed him, shit. Eventually, when we jammed, she told me the idea. He pitched it to me basically, and it sounded really fun, you know. Then me and Timmy and Ebuka and one other person were just like throwing ideas back and forth, and it was really hilarious.
Ebuka put out a tweet. He was looking for a production manager, a producer actually. He said a producer. He was looking for a producer for. He just said something for a project he's about to work on or something, and then knowing that okay, this is um something that I have little experience in, so I sent him a message. I sent him a DM, and then I told him that okay, um, I wouldn't mind hopping on your project with you, and then
How did Ebuka get me on board? Well, Ebuka just told me that bro, let's do this. So if you don't do it, you don't do it. So when Ebuka got me on board, oh, I'm Ebuka, sorry. Oh, you could tell me, you'd have told me that I'm this to me. Anyways, what do I do? Well, basically, I'm the head of the content team. I head it with Bio. I'm also the I also the direct too with Timmy. I also the produce with Tommy. I also the edit with I know the edit with Kotemi. Sorry, Kotemi do that one alone. But I made a sponsor alone.
Working on it so far, it's been good. On the bright side, it's been good, but for the bad side, I know that when it's getting to Fridays, Friday is always my day for rest normally now. Then it's like Thursday, and I see mail from Ebuka Mike that it's time to edit for short tips. So
I would say it has been fun, a little bit tasking, and just a little bit time consuming.
It's been really eye opening. It's been nice. Sometimes it's stressful, but we have to do it for you guys. We have to do it for you guys, man. So
It has been pretty cool.
it has been good. It has been. I don't know how to put it. I'm not going to lie. I have learned. It has been a wonderful learning experience for me, especially because owing to the fact that I've learned how to work with people better. I've learned how to, juggle things up amidst a very tight schedule, like juggle things up regardless everybody's schedule, trying to make sure that okay, well, this person is present where he is needed, and now.
What's next on the map for short tips? Well, what the first thing we'll do is we'll remove Tega from the whole scenario. You understand? Tega, I'm just joking. Before episode 2, I'll be season 2. I don't go see my lines. Sorry, no vex. Anyways, what's next on the map? First of all, I intend to. You see more collaborations. Yeah, if you notice, we just started small, started little. Some scenes been see light. Some scenes you've been see light. Some scenes you've been see good background. Some scenes you've been see bad background. But all those things we plan to. You know me now. Even me, I can't tell what I will do next because I always bust my head. So just relax. Next, the future is going to be mad. But one thing I'm sure about is more collaborations. A lot of people that want to help their life. And there's people that want to help my life too. So it's going to be a lovely... Season 2 is one you don't want to miss. I don't too talk. Cut it.
Ebuka likes community. I see a larger community, not just for short tips alone, but the entire brand, Ebuka Mike.
for the production, I think the next season is going to be better. Light based, sound based, because this season the sound
This is in a lockdown season.
with the filter background noise, we they try to adjust different things, all those kind of things. But I believe next season will be better, we'll have better equipment, so have more professional.
What's next on the map? Well, if you don't see us on YouTube for season 2, don't be surprised. Maybe Ebony Life might pick us up, you know. Yo, hi, Ebony Life. Can you see talent? Come and pick us up.
I believe For Short Tips is going to grow into something that has into a show, yeah, a web show that has more prominence, like more prominence in the entertainment industry. I mean, like, it is for sure tips.
But they see as they go now.
Tip number 2, you must know the process, man. The process of social tips is one that is very tasking, but also very enjoyable. Yeah, I got the idea for social tips in 2017, but because of no money, no will, no funds, that's money too. I didn't have. That's why I decided that let me chill. But later in I think 2018, 2019, I told the director Timmy Adetaya about it, and actually he was meant to direct and edit it. Actually, I wanted him to direct it because I wanted him to edit it without money. So, but I think his mother praised, so he didn't edit it. But it was Timmy. Then I told Bayo, because Bayo is a great screenplay writer. I told him, come, let's do this together. And he was like, yes, let's do this together. So the three of us, we crafted the initial episodes, like 4 episodes, 5 episodes. Then we also involved others, like the person that eventually edited it, Kotemi. I know he's looking at me now, but that boy is expensive, you know. And now according to him, now what price he do for me, according to him, it's fine. Now it's the one that we don't. You see those first episodes where there was no light. It's Kotemi that caused it. It's light money that we used to pay him for those first episodes. So don't manage whatever you are seeing now. Okay, so yeah, so those guys there, they were then. We had a beautiful addition. Tega came into the picture. Then when our lives were all scattered, Tommy came to bring order into our lives. Am I forgetting anybody in the team? If I'm forgetting you, that means you are useless. So I'm not forgetting anybody because we're all useful. So I like waiting for them.
The process for writing the screenplay, sometimes I write, Bayo edits, sometimes Bayo writes, I edit. Then we finally give it to Ebuka to go through. Ebuka edits, and that's just it.
So you're the one that wrote all those foolish things.
So what's the process of directing 4 short tips? The truth is, directing itself, I don't do it. Ebuka thinks he's wise. I know what he wanted from the beginning. I know he wanted me to edit the video without paying me. He's still not paying me. But it's okay. It's fine. Exposure kill you there. Exposure kill you. But anyway, it's giving me a platform, and I like the platform. So for 4 short tips, I do a lot of things. I'm also part of the content team, but I don't sabi write anything. I just drop idea and ghost. That's what I do. I drop ideas and ghost. Then after we come up with ideas.
Feminist is the guy that
No, please, I'm not the one. Oh, please, I'm not the one.
dragging.
Please, don't end my career before it starts. Please, I beg, I'm not the one. I'm the one actually. Drag me. It's still exposure, thank you. Everything that exposure.
That's good.
Anyway, so after we come up with ideas, Bayo scripts, either Bayo or Tega, the scripts, because I can't write anything. Not that I can't write, I don't want to write. I can't kill myself. Wow.
Nice one.
I'm on it. You be like saying no Sabi my GPA.
Oh, sorry, bad guy.
I know Sabi am too. Anyway, after Tega or Bayo, they come up with the script, Ebuka goes straight, and we shoot. I'm never there when Ebuka shoots. He shoots by himself. That's why I said I don't know what I direct, but I'm the director, Sha. Anyway, and after that, we give to Kotemi to edit. You guys, Kotemi, the guy they try.
We use Ebuka's house as our studio, except in episodes that require us to shoot extensively, to have some sort of applications here. So Ebuka's house is our studio basically when it requires just a clap. You know that place where you see Ebuka sitting and then he's saying stuff here, he's in his house. We don't have a studio. That's our studio. Equipment. We use basic equipment, very basic equipment. We use a camera. Most times, Ebuka's phone comes in very handy. Editing software. We really don't have very, very expensive equipment. We use lights when needed. I mean, ring lights, basic stuff. I mean, for you dig. So we really don't have expensive equipment. We don't use expensive equipment because we're just starting, Logistics. Like I said, Ebuka is like the main gay person on this subject. So like he shoots from his comfort zone. But where we need more people on camera, Simi the director, he comes, he shows up, acts out some applications for some tips. Sometimes we borrow people too. Then that's where like, logistics, transportation, and stuff starts coming in. But we try to limit our stuff to basic, like things that we can execute quickly, like fast.
Tip number 3, promotion. Yeah, we have many episodes of For Sure Tips that are in thousands of views. We have few in hundreds. But shall we get plenty views? How do we promote an episode of For Sure Tips? You see, let me tell you, promotion does not come from the east or come from the west. It comes from God. Only God can promote you. When God lifts you up, no one can bring you down. When Jesus said, how do we promote? We actually have the greatest guys in this world. I have a community. We call them the finest community alive. That's why a Telegram group. And these guys, they carry my matter on their head. I love those guys. See, if I have corona, those guys will spread it. I really love those guys for that, man.
Hi guys, my name is Debari. So, how did I get on finest community alive? The director to me is my paddy. So he sent the link for the group, and I bought into the idea. So basically, what it is like a day or two before an episode drops, Ebuka will notify all of us, the squad, so that we're going to bring the battalion in full force, and they will devise how we're going to, come out with it. Because a lot of the times, when you see all these type of things on Twitter, you see people, somebody is spamming somebody, you tweet something, and then somebody out of nowhere will just come and drop link. Boss, go and listen. So Ebuka made the point that, we come up with generic tweets. Like, you actually watch the video and you give your own opinion on what the video is. So from there, all of us, that's where you channel your inner Shakespeare,
Okay, so basically, Timi Adetayo is my course president, and I've known Ebuka Mike through him. On the road, he would just crack some small jokes for us and came up with 4 short tips. I mean, it's a brilliant idea. Every Friday like this is just an avenue of, you just have like 10 to 15 minutes to just have a good laugh. And that's how it has been. And then on the group, you crack few jokes, laugh. It has been brilliant all through. And, we rise by lifting others. So you promote your guy, you see him go around. When I just hear like people on the road now saying, that Ebuka Mike is funny, I be like, well, and I know the guy, but you just be like, yeah, like when they say that's me at the tire guy too now. That guy is very funny, but they don't know that the guy is my roommate. The guy just did something stupid in the morning now, but that's how life is, basically. So I'm glad that this avenue has come up, and then hopefully better things will come. I'll appear in more episodes.
Yeah, and finally, the last tip is the problems. Problems of For Sure Tips are plenty, man. Starting from, from the fact that we started during the lockdown, and, because we couldn't meet. As a matter of fact, this is our first semi-physical meeting since we started this stuff 10 weeks ago. So, I mean, it's been crazy. Online meetings, data, sending videos via I know how many data I don't buy for Kotemi, what Kotemi don't buy for me. It's just been a crazy stuff. And I'm just glad. I'm happy. I'm happy when I see your comments. I'm happy when I see your likes, your reshares. It makes me know that it's worth it. It's worth it. So I'm going to invest more. I'll bring out more of the 1 million and put it inside this to see what's going to happen. I'm just lying. 1 million has finished. Like I always said, 215-0078874 Zenith Bank. You can sow a seed. Sow a seed that will turn your destiny around. Sow a seed today. I'm waiting for you. Sow a seed. Thank you. We just told you 4 P's, but there's 1 P that is the king of all P's. This P, you need to set this P's well. You need to set this particular P well. And this P is passion. You need to be passionate, man. When you're passionate about seeing people not being foolish when they have an admirer, or when you're passionate about people not sounding woke just to gain a few followers, when you're passionate about people not knowing when the baby is not feeling them, when you're passionate about what's tip number 4, what's episode 4, you're passionate about episode 4, passionate about episode 5, passionate about episode 6, episode 5 again, you're passionate about guys that want feminists but can't have them because the inner patriarchy is larger than the love for feminism. Where you're passionate about people that are tired of being dragged on social media. You're passionate about people that want to get into politics. You're passionate about, tell me, which episode did you do?
Huh? See finish.
See finish. You're passionate about not being see finish.
English is hard though.
Hallelujah.
Sorry.
Scene finished.
Battery.
You're passionate, Sha. Basically, it's passion, man. It's passion that makes you go on. Passion that makes you take the insults. People have insulted me in the comments of this thing. Are you paying me? Are you mad? Are you paying me? How much are you bringing? You're very stupid. If you do it again, better unsubscribe. I don't want you. I'm just joking. I want you. Come like that. We need 4,000 watch hours. I'm just saying rubbish. Could you tell me where to cut? I'm just so till we come your way sometime in October. I remain Ebuka Mike. Find this man alive. Answer to the cry of many. I think we should do a cheers. Okay, sorry I didn't bring wine. I just saw this one here now. Okay, yeah. We're a brand. Say cheers. Bring a drink. If it's water you have, bring it. I want to see these pictures. Personally, I want to see it. I want to see it, please. So, what are we going to say? What are we going to say?